Yes, it's Jomani, also known as Jubian Watchner, is always Arsenal. And guess what? Another draw. 3-all this time against Southampton. What is going on with this Southampton team? Why we are having such a bad spell against Southampton? Now we started with Ramsdale in goal, Ben White right back, Zinchenko left back, Gabriel and Holding in the centre back position, Thomas Partey and Vieira playing in the midfield with Odegaard. You had Martinelli on one side, Saka on the other side, and Gabriel Jesus on top. Now I have a problem with Vieira. He is very talented. He is good with set pieces, but he not ready for a championship team. He can come on and contribute, and he could play against some of the lesser teams. But in this instance, Southampton was a lesser team, is a lesser team, but in a title challenge in the last few games, Vieira can't start. And I had a problem with it from the start. Of course, Xhaka has an issue, but Vieira can't start. He's not contributing in any real way, especially as we go into these crucial games. And he started, however, and nevertheless, a few minutes after the first whistle blew, Southampton boss winner. They scored on us, probably like within the first 2 minutes, and it was like, what going on here? Ramsdale with a poor kick out, and now Ramsdale is a boss keeper. Ramsdale do really make those kind of mistakes, but you could sense the pressure amongst the camp when you look at the mistakes. The week before we had Thomas Partey getting complacent on the ball. Declan Rice won the ball and eventually got a penalty. Now this time, Ramsdale basically giving Southampton the ideal opportunity to take the lead, and they did. About 18 minutes after that, Theo Walcott, the Arsenal boy, scored against us. Didn't celebrate, which I appreciate. 2-0 against Arsenal. What going on against Southampton? Arsenal still was able to exercise some sort of resilience, some sort of maturity, and we got back a goal, courtesy Odegaard. And he was like, all right, game on. Game on. Going into the second half, playing, tussling with them. Very difficult at times. And we conceded from a set piece. And I want to talk about the set pieces. Last season and early this season, we were arguably the best at defending set pieces and sometimes even scoring set pieces, but now we concede in set pieces. And I don't know what's going on now. The reality is it's crunch time, and as much as we started the season in flying colors and beating teams and playing with style and confidence, now is the crucial time. So we can't compare what happened at the starting of the season to what happening now with, well, we are the second youngest team in the league. So we had to be real. But conceding those set pieces, I find it slack, man. I find it unacceptable. So Southampton went up 3-1, and it's now for us to catch up. We were able to score back one goal, and credit to the team for scoring that goal. Is 3-2. And credit to the team again for equalizing. Now, we have about 8 minutes stoppage time. We have to do the job. And we got two brilliant opportunities. One, courtesy Trossard hitting the crossbar, and another opportunity, I can't remember quite clearly now, but we got two clear opportunities, and it was like, is this going to be another scene like what happened with Reece Nelson, where we scored in the last minute of the game and it was written and everything was nice? No, it didn't happen. So we ended the game 3-all against Southampton, and now we definitely need to beat Manchester City on Wednesday. And that's the reality, because watch now is always Arsenal.